Hey y'all! Today we spill all the tea. And honey, this one right here, it's wild. Okay, so let's talk about Jeezy and Jeannie Mai, because these two just can't seem to chill. Like, their divorce was bad enough, but even now, the drama is still hot and heavy. Sis, they're out here acting like it's round 2 of their breakup. Buckle up, because we've got a lot to unpack. So let's rewind for a sec and break down their whole relationship, okay? Jeezy and Jeannie Mai first linked up in November 2018 when Jeannie was hosting The Real. Y'all remember how she used to gush about him on the show? By August 2019, they decided to go public, and everybody thought they were cute or whatever. Fast forward to March 2020, Jeezy popped the big question, and Jeannie said yes. They tied the knot in April 2021 in a beautiful ceremony, had their adorable baby girl Monaco in January 2022, and looked like the perfect family. But baby, by September 2023, the cracks were showing because Jeezy filed for divorce. It took until June 2024 for that divorce to be finalized, and guess what? Even now, they're still beefing. I mean, how long can this go on? At this point, it's starting to feel like a whole Netflix drama series. So here's the deal. Even though their divorce is done, Jeannie had to go back to Jeezy's house to grab some of her things. And y'all, we're not talking about little stuff like clothes or random knickknacks. Sis needed her big-ticket items, her Emmy, trophies, luxury handbags, shoes, photos, and other sentimental things. You know, the important stuff. Jeannie wasn't trying to be messy, though. She did this the proper way by taking it to court. The judge gave her the green light to pick up her belongings within 21 days, and apparently, Jeezy was supposed to know about all this, and he did agree to the plan. But when Jeannie showed up at Jeezy's crib on December 9th, girl, things got real ugly. So Jeannie gets to the house, right? She's thinking it's gonna be smooth. But no. The house manager, hit her with a big fat nope when she tried to get her stuff. The manager even called Jeezy, and guess what he said? Don't let her in. Whew, petty much. At this point, Jeannie had no choice but to call the cops. Yup, she straight up called the police to handle this mess. When the police showed up, they were like, look, this is a court order. Let the woman get her things. And that's when the house manager switched it up real quick. All of a sudden, the manager was like, okay, fine, but you have to sign an NDA first. Like, what? An NDA just to grab some boxes? Who does that? When Jeannie finally got access to the garage, she was shocked, y'all. Her stuff was a hot mess. She's claiming that the boxes were soaking wet, like water had leaked all over them. And there were mice chewing through her belongings. Mice, y'all. Her Emmy and other awards, broken and scratched. Expensive handbags, damaged. Shoes and sentimental items, ruined. Can you even imagine? That's not just petty. It's cruel. Jeezy isn't staying quiet about this. He's saying he didn't want Jeannie at his house because he doesn't trust her. Allegedly, he thinks she's still salty about the divorce and might plant cameras or listening devices around his home. Jeezy wanted to protect his peace, but if Jeannie's claims are true, he didn't exactly handle this in the most mature way. Like, if you're over the relationship, why go out of your way to be messy? Let's be real. This whole situation is a mess, and it's giving bitter ex energy. If what Jeannie's saying is true, then Jeezy needs to explain why her stuff was left in such horrible condition. I mean, water-damaged boxes, mice, broken awards. That's just foul. On the flip side, if Jeezy's worried about his safety or privacy, why not just have a neutral party supervise while she gets her things? It's not that hard to be civil. The saddest part of all this is their daughter, Monaco. Like, this little girl is gonna grow up and see all this drama playing out. Parents beefing like this isn't cute, y'all. They need to figure out how to co-parent without all the chaos, because the one who's gonna suffer the most is their child. Do you think Jeezy is justified in how he handled this, or is he just being petty and bitter? And what about Jeannie? Do you think there's more to her side of the story, or is she dragging things out unnecessarily? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to know what y'all think about this whole situation. On to another tea spill. Alright, so on January 1st, Coi Leray shocked the internet when she posted some photos on her Instagram story with Trippie announcing that they're having a baby. That's right, she dropped the bomb with the caption, "I'm a rock star mommy, we ready for you 2025. She also mentioned that she's already 5 months along. Crazy, right? Because let's be real, everyone thought she was maybe 3 months tops. She's looking amazing for being 5 months pregnant though. Like glowing for real. Now, here's where it gets messy. And you know we're here for the tea. So far, Koy and Trippy haven't shared the baby's gender or anything like that. But just when people were still hyped about the baby news, things took a left turn. Koy started posting some cryptic stuff on her Instagram story. And, whew, it's not looking good for Trippy. She dropped a heartbroken emoji with a caption that said, "Nothing worse than being cheated on. I wouldn't wish this pain on my worst enemy." Yikes. Can you imagine? Being pregnant and dealing with that kind of heartbreak? That's tough. It's like you're bringing a whole new life into this world, and the person who's supposed to have your back is out here disrespecting you? That's cold. But wait, there's more. Koy also reposted a message from X, formerly Twitter, and it was deep. The post said, "I believe that people's actions make it clear that they have no respect or regard for you, regardless of what they say. Their actions clearly indicate they don't value you. When you notice this, take it for what it is. Remember, actions speak louder than words." Phew, that's a word right there. You already know people were in their feelings after reading that. Let's talk about this for a second because, honestly, being cheated on is bad enough. But imagine being cheated on while you're carrying someone's child. Like, you're literally creating life, and they can't even hold it together for you? That's wild. Koy has every right to feel heartbroken and betrayed. You can't help but feel for her. Now, the internet has been buzzing about this since the post went up. Some people are saying they're not surprised because Trippie's been in messy situations before. Others are out here defending him, saying we don't know the full story. But come on, y'all. When someone's out here posting heartbreak emojis and quotes about being disrespected, it's pretty clear something went down. Fans have also been flooding Koy's comments with messages of support. A lot of people are telling her to stay strong and focus on her baby. One fan wrote, "You are absolutely gorgeous, and being a mommy is the best. I don't know what happened, it's none of my business. I like both you guys, but I hope you're okay, and I hope you know. I raised a baby on my own with some help from his dad, and we are closer than ever. Motherhood is beautiful." Another fan wrote, "Man, how in the hell homie fumble a solid life?" So, what do y'all think about all this? Is Trippie really out here doing Koy dirty while she's pregnant? Do you think they'll work things out? Or is this the end of the road for them? And how do you feel about Koy sharing her heartbreak so openly on social media? Let me know in the comments because I want to hear your thoughts on this whole situation. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the suggested video.